Hello, this is the Town Council Rules and Procedures Committee special meeting agenda for Friday, May 22nd, 2026 at 2:45. It's a virtual meeting via Zoom. I'm going to call the meeting to order. Roll call. Council Jones,
I am here.
Councilor McBride,
Here.
and I, Chair Adam Pacino, am here. So, with that said, let's go right into the approval of the minutes. It's item 2026, 445, April 26th, April 28th, excuse me, 2026, the special meeting minutes. To approve the Town Council Rules and Procedures Committee special meeting minutes of April 28th, 2026. All in favor?
Well, we didn't second it. Well, you didn't make a
Oh,
motion.
yeah. The motion is to approve the minute. The last thing I said, I didn't say motion. Motion to approve the Town Council Rules and Procedures Committee meeting minutes of April 28th, 2026.
Second, Jones.
Second. Anything we need to talk about?
Nothing for me.
Good for me.
Okay, let's vote on that. I'll do a quick little roll call vote. Councilor McBride
Approve, yes.
and Councilor Jones.
Approve, yes.
And I, Chair Pacino, approve. It's 3-0. Move on to the next one, which I think is a fairly easy one. You want to read that one, Mr. Jones, Councilor Jones?
This is Rule 11 Amendment Consideration Citizens Petition to Public Comments. The motion to recommend a resolution to amend Rule 11, changing citizens petitions to public comments. So moved.
Second, Pacino. I don't see any issue with this whatsoever. It's a name change, and from what I understand, the terminology will align more closely to terminology used in other municipalities, and it's a little bit more welcoming to anybody who wants to come and speak.
Yep. Seems to make sense to me as well.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good also.
Alrighty. So with that, let's do another roll call vote. Councilor Jones,
Yes.
Councilor McBride,
Yes.
and myself, Councilor Chair Pacino, is a yes. So that is 3-0. All right. And then the next one, for some reason, I just lost a piece of paper. There it is. Okay. The next one. I'll read this one here. So this one here is item 2026 447, new rule 11B, consideration citizens petitions. Council Borderline had requested the committee review for consideration a change to allow additional public comment beyond those that are signed up prior to the call of order at the town council meetings. So this here would allow what she's asking for. It is the rule. The following language will be considered as the new rule. Citizens petition, new rule B, and all the other rules after that will be changed from B to C, C to D, so on. The total length of the citizens petition period shall be limited to 60 minutes or until there are no further speakers, unless otherwise extended by the mayor or by vote of the majority of the town council. While members of the public are engaged to sign up, while members of the public are encouraged, to sign up in advance sign up shall not be required. So we can either approve it or disapprove it. I like how it's worded. I don't think it's I think it's pretty plain English there.
So, the actual motion, I believe,
I haven't got that yet.
is down at the bottom.
Yep.
But
Haven't
different than
got
what
there
you
yet.
just
So
read.
just still talking about it a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
so the draft motion to recommend a resolution approving the new rule. New rule, citizens petition B. The total length of citizens petition period shall be limited to 60 minutes or until there are no further speakers, unless otherwise extended by the mayor or by a vote of a majority of the town council. The public shall not be required to sign in advance of citizens petitions. So moved.
Second.
I'm in favor of this. The only comment I would have is the word in that the three areas in the motion where it mentioned public citizens petition should be
Oh,
changed
right.
to public comment.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
they all
Yep,
need.
yep.
I think that would be a clerical thing where we can just have them change that to the other one if the other one passes, obviously. Um,
Yeah, but I think I'm in
Town
favor of
council.
it. I
Okay.
think it makes a lot of sense. It's what's past practice has indicated. We've allowed speakers if they show up late or whatever it may be
Yep.
to come in, and it allows for the duration not to be excessive. If the mayor or the council wants to allow that for additional time, if it's a hot topic, then they can. So I think it provides flexibility as well.
Absolutely.
And and my comment on it is, and I agree with this, I think this is good. This kind of covers, it solves a lot of issues that we have on this topic, is that the citizens' public comment period is not 60 minutes long, but it's limited to 60 minutes. So in other words, it isn't a 60-minute window that's open and it goes as other town business goes. Once the other town business starts, it ends. So it can run for 60 minutes unless we vote to have it go otherwise. And people can show up during that period of time and sign up. So I think that's just, it's implied in here, but it's just want to make sure that it's not a 60-minute window that's sitting open. It has an end.
Yes.
When the speakers are done, it's done.
Yeah, I think this is, and I see what you're saying. I think it's what speaks to exactly that, Council Bruce, Council Jones, is or until there are no further speakers. So,
Right.
And then as soon as there's no further speakers, we close citizens petitions or whatever we're going to call it when that.
So an example might be, it may have ended at the 30 mark, but somebody showed up at the 59-minute mark. The meeting's already going. They don't get to
Yeah,
speak.
it's too late.
It's too late. But
Yeah.
but it'll run for 60 minutes unless we have a big issue that's on the floor and then we all vote or the councilors vote to extend it. So yeah, I'm in favor of this with the comments.
We obviously do still encourage citizens to sign up. That way, the mayor will know how many people want to speak and know if she needs to adjust time. I mean, if we got 30 people on the list, she might want to adjust time a little bit. If we got 5 minutes. Just she has to know what she's working with when we're dealing with this time. So they'd be encouraged to sign up, but they not required.
Right. Do you think we should do, as Councilor McBride mentioned, should we just change these while we have this opportunity to make the amendment to just change citizens petitions to public comment? Just make the motion clean?
I don't think so, because the motion to change it to public comment hasn't been voted on by the town council yet. So when that gets voted on by the town council, if it's
then everything
approved, then every place where it's mentioned in the rules, it'll follow through and change, I would imagine. Make sense to both of you?
That's fine with me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good with it. I'm okay.
All right. So because if we change it here and the other one doesn't get changed, now it just looks weird.
Then it's just a little weird. Okay. All right.
All right then. So I'm all for this. Are we ready for a roll call vote?
Yep.
Yeah, and just for the record,
Go
I don't
ahead.
know if I started, but I just want to make sure, did I second that when I started my conversation?
I think you did.
Yeah, I thought I did too, but if not, I just want to make it clear that we have a second before we vote.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
yes.
I think so. I'm just going to write down here that you did that too.
Okay, so let's do a roll call vote. Councilor McBride,
Yes,
Councilor Jones,
Yes.
and myself, Chair Pacino, is a yes. That's a 3-0 to 0. And guess we're done. Does somebody want a motion to
A motion to adjourn
McBride will second that.
well,
at
Uh,
2:58.
6:58. And what'd you say?
I said at 2:58. So
2:50. I heard 6. I was about to say 8. And I repeated what it was bouncing around in my head. All right, so yeah, motion to adjourn. Should we vote on that? Yeah.
Yep.
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Okay, and that's 3-0 to 0. And we are adjourned, gentlemen.